Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a fox. Usually, when I see foxes, it's the energy of like needing to be adaptable, needing to be malleable, thinking outside of the box, being able to think on your feet, being able to switch things up, things like that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting intuitively, which just fell out. The Wheel of Fortune, which could symbolize change. And the Fool, which is also a new beginning or taking a risk or something like that. So I'm interested to see what your reading's about. I don't know. I feel like this, I don't know if it's antsiness. I don't know if it's like anxiety. I don't know if it's excitement, but those feel kind of similar. So we will see. I'm going to be using the regular, degular Rider-Waite to do your spread. We have the Tower here, which is also change. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards that I'm going to be using to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Scorpio. What is it that Scorpio needs to know, that Scorpio needs to hear? Please touch their minds, hearts, and spirits so that they can align for the highest good of all. What is it that Scorpio needs to know, please, and thank you for Scorpio. All right. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We have Page of Wands, Three of Wands, and Page of Swords. Okay. All right. This is telling me here that for you to get where you're going, there is going to have to be some sort of switch up or like feeling of starting over here. I see that because we have two pages here, and pages are like the beginning of an energy, like a first step, or like a it's not fully developed yet, but we have the Three of Wands here, which tells me that you have actively chosen a path and you're moving in a direction. It's not where do I go? It's like I've already been doing something, right? I'm getting here that you're being encouraged not only to have the confidence to keep moving in the direction of whatever your end goal is, but to also stay open so that you can take in some sort of information, right? The Page of Swords is an information gatherer, an observer, a student. He learns, right? You're being encouraged to stay open-minded like that. Some of y'all may need to have this like blank slate or fresh eyes approach to whatever it is you're doing. And then we have the Page of Wands here, which tells me that there is a level of newness or excitement, passion, creativity. This could be a new way of doing something as you are moving forward. But it's about having the confidence to feel like a beginner in something that you are not just beginning, right? So this could be like, I'm already a teacher, but I want to go back to school so that I can get this degree, and then I want to do this, right? So that's not the exact example for all of y'all, but that's kind of the energy we're working with, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the Three of Wands first because it's speaking the loudest, and then we will go from there. So why is the Three of Wands here, please? Some of y'all, that's interesting. This is not going to be for everyone, but some of y'all are worried about leaving people behind, but you can't take these people with you because they are not where you are developmentally. They don't think the way you think, or they don't have like the follow through the way that you do. They haven't earned their stripes is what I just heard, okay? That's for somebody. That came in very strongly. Okay, why is the Three of Wands here for Scorpio. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. We also have the Seven of Wands here. Okay, I want to clarify this Five of Swords before I say anything. Why is the Five of Swords here? Queen of Wands again, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a confidence issue here, right? The Ace of Swords just fell out. I'm getting some of you guys like are very clear on like what needs to happen here, but there's a confidence issue about like your ability to move forward, right? Am I independent enough? Do I have this ability? Can I get the attention of such and such? Can I, right? There's like a doubting of yourself that's happening as you move forward, and that's kind of getting in the way of where you're trying to go. I'm seeing that there are opportunities here for you. Again, 2 aces did fall out here for you. And it's kind of interesting because these are the 2 aces that align with the pages that I just showed you. The aces are new opportunities, and pages are that baby, not developed energy that I'm telling you about. So again, I'm getting that there are new things wanting to come in for you, new information, maybe new ideas, a new way of doing things here. But there's a bit of a doubt or something here that is keeping you from like fully going into it. I'm hearing the word sacrifice. Some of you guys, you might have to sacrifice something to move towards something. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands is that energy. Yeah, and 4 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. My nose is starting to itch, so this is for somebody. King of Wands is that energy of I'm not going to stop until I get what I want, right? If I got to get people excited to do it, if I got to do it myself, if I got to get my hands dirty, it will be done because I said I want to do it. I'm excited about it, so therefore it will happen, right? But there is this, oh, okay, I see. I see what's happening here. Okay, so I just looked at the bottom of the deck and we have the 4 of Cups, the Tower, and the 8 of Swords here. Wow, and the 9 of Wands. This makes more sense. Some of you guys, things have not really gone in the way that you would have liked them to. Some of y'all have run into unexpected obstacles. Things have blown up in your face. Maybe you were working towards something and then it was just like, well, that's actually not going to be an option for us. And this has had you feeling run down, tired, in your head. Despondent is the word that I'm hearing. But I'm getting like, that's okay because you've picked up something, skills, talents, abilities, knowledge, whatever, right? And whatever happened to you so that you can create better in your present. And that may be the thing that they're pointing to, that they want you to have a beginner's mindset about. It's like you can start all over again without like starting all over again. You know what I mean? What they're saying is like you can you can do things differently, but you have those experiences in your back pocket and in your tool belt, right? So that you can be a little more successful this time or better off this time, okay? That's just off the first card. So let's see what else we have here. Let's look at the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Scorpio? And if there's anybody who knows how to transform and to die and be reborn again, it is a Scorpio. Like, don't doubt your ability to do that, Scorpio. I just heard somebody say, I'm tired of doing it. I feel you. I feel you. All right. Why is the Page of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Page of Swords here for Scorpio, please? Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Love that. Okay, we have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so I'm getting that your intuition is telling you, like, hey, we need to take in new information. We need to learn a little something. Maybe we need to start over again, whatever it is. But I'm getting that that is recalibrating your path here, or like reorienting you so that you can get to this is kind of, I'm kind of seeing like a slingshot being pulled back and then let go. Right, this is not only success and happiness and joy and freedom and all of those things, but it's like coming in quickly. And I'm getting that when you pack light and you allow yourself to learn and you allow yourself to observe and you allow yourself to be a student again, and I'm getting your intuition is telling you to do that, it's gonna move things along for you. Right, it's gonna move things along for you. I don't know how, and I don't know what situations you guys are in, but I am seeing that like allowing yourself to, giving yourself the permission to not know everything is going to be to your benefit here, and being open and approaching things with curiosity and things like that is going to somehow move things along. It's going to change things for the better. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune as I broke the deck here. But some of you guys are stressing out about that. I don't know why. I just saw the Nine of Swords. There it is right there. I don't know why. It's like you've seen yourself. I'm saying I don't know why. I know why, but I'm saying I don't know why because we've seen just in this reading that you have the ability to do that over and over and over and over again. So, come on, Scorpio. Judgment, which is the rebirth card. It just flipped out. Why is this Page of Wands here, please? Yeah. This is the universe being your hype man right now. We have the Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. We have Judgment, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have Four of Swords here. And that's all clarifying this Page of Wands energy. The Page of Wands is again, that curiosity. It's the new thing that excites you. It's the spark of interest. It's the all of that, maybe the new way of doing things here. And they're telling you to stop shying away from that. Seven of Swords can be an energy of being indirect or like not fully following through with something, but it can also be a card of strategy. It can also be that fox energy that I was getting, right? Like being able to think quickly on your feet. And I'm getting the more adaptable and you allow yourself to be, and allowing yourself to pivot and having the confidence in what it is you have to offer as you do that is going to do wonders for you. So this Four of Swords is telling you to get your mind right, do the healing you need to. A lot of you guys have gone through things that are affecting the way that you're moving in your present right now, and it's time for you to process that, to think about, okay, what did I learn here? The Three of Swords is pain, but also the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's information. You are resting on clarity now. So what have you learned through painful situations? What skills do you have now? What boundaries can you set? What kind of opportunities do you want to go for? All of those things. Like, ask yourself questions like that, and you will see how it'll help you get where you're trying to go. The Nine of Pentacles here is telling you that you have everything that you need, whether that is time, money, resources, whatever. You got it. You have it. You're not lacking for anything. It's just a matter of committing yourself to the path. And Judgment here is telling you that in order to get where you're going, right, you have to allow the old parts of you to die, right, and allow yourself to be reborn. Look at them coming out of the casket here, okay? So, Scorpio, to put this very shortly, it's like you may be in a part in your journey where you may have to start all over again, or maybe do something a little differently than you typically would, but that is going to leave space for blessings here. Stay open, stay curious, be willing to look at things from a different perspective, and you will see how things start shifting for you, okay? Yeah, so let's see what the Oracle cards here have for you for advice. Yeah, and get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop stressing out. You got this, okay? Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What is it that we have here for Scorpio for advice? What is it that they need to know, that they need to hear? Anything that will touch their minds, their hearts, and their spirits so that they can align for the highest good of all. What is it that Scorpio needs to know or needs to hear? What can they take with them moving forward, please, for Scorpio? Stag, and it says trust and thrive. And at the bottom of the deck we have Shaman, trust in higher forces. This is all about having faith, which seems to be the issue here for you, right? The overthinking and the stressing, rightfully so. I mean, if you've gone through things, you're going to think about those things as you try new things, but this is a new situation entirely. So how can you stay rooted in your faith, know in yourself, in God, spirit, source, your ancestors, whoever you subscribe to, right? But at the very least, yourself, right? Where, look at your life and look at where you have shown leadership. Look at where you have shown that you can do hard things. Look at how you have done things that you didn't even think you would do. You have done that over and over and over and over and over again. And they want you to understand that you can do that again, right? You have earned your stripes. I don't know why I keep hearing that, earn your stripes. I don't say that as a person. Someone here does. Or Shaman, trust in higher forces. This is having faith that like good things can happen to you, right? That if you allow yourself to be committed to your path and moving in alignment with your morals, your standards, your values, right? And if you don't stay so hung up on how it should look or who it should be with or whatever, that you will ultimately get your needs met. You will ultimately get what it is that you want. But you got to be okay with like editing, right? This isn't working for me. I got to let this go. Okay, maybe maybe I've been thinking about it this way. I'm open to suggestions. Whatever that looks like for you, Scorpio. I'm seeing that being flexible, being teachable, being adaptable, thinking outside of the box, this is all going to help you in whatever it is that concerns you, okay? So that is what I have for you. Thank you again for watching. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. It helps people who don't know I exist get this help. They're able to subscribe and we can build community that way. If you would like a personal reading, I will absolutely love to do those for you. Make sure to look in the description box for my shop so I can do that. And I'm rooting for you, Scorpio. I know that you can do this. You've done this time and time again. Scorpios are great at transformation. They're great at rebirth. Doesn't always feel good, but like I know that you guys can move mountains. All right. I'm looking to hear about the cool stuff that y'all are doing in the world. Okay. I love you, and I will talk to you later. All right. Bye.